What up, YouTube? It's your boy David. I'm back again with another reaction video, and today we got Red Velvet's Irene Seulgi. The subunit has come back with a comeback, and with their second mini album, Tilt, and um the title track is Tilt. So nothing other than to say than obviously Irene is my bias. Their first mini album was great. I think it was fun, and want to see what they do for this one. So, no more talking. Let's just get to it. All right. And three, two, one, go. Already like a jazzy piano. That bass goes crazy. It's very grandiose already. Almost classical with the piano. Ooh, almost EDM. This definitely gives you a big ambiance, like very spacious chorus. It's like they're doing it with one breath, this verse. Like the classical piano right here. Okay, ad-lib. Oh, the camera work. Oh, I love that. That reminds me of a clip. I love Seulgi's ad-libs. Trippy. Now that was a fun track. I think it's a banger. Yeah, good stuff. So that was Irene and Seulgi's Tilt, and it was interesting. Obviously, it has more of a darker undertone to it with just that bass going in, and it felt kind of simple. Like the beat itself like sounded simple, but it did a lot. And of course, their vocals is what carries a lot of the weight in this track, especially because like the chorus is very repetitive, very simple. So you have the ad lib, you have them and their verses that give you this great ambiance. Like I said, it felt very spacious, very open. And then we have them obviously have them doing the runs, and like that Irene verse where it felt like she did like just one breath until the ending where she kind of gasps a little, like exasperates a little bit, which adds to it. and then we have just play on tilt, you know. Oh, and the piano made it feel a little classical. Like when the piano comes in, you know, it does a little these little schemes here and there that just goes up and down, and it just, you know, like I said, it just gives me classical vibes. And then the chorus itself felt very EDM-ish, very in the club rave style, where it's just like fist pumping and just in there like boom, 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 boom. So that was good. I enjoyed it. Using that like dance type music like that, I'm not really into. But this is different in my sense. I felt like it had enough uh of this flavor that I liked, like maybe the dark undertone, maybe just their vocals. But altogether, it's I thought it was a great track. I thought it was fun. Definitely in my playlist. And yeah, I really, like I said, I really love the Sulgi's ad libs. I think they added a lot, almost like a muse, like a siren, like because like the way she does those runs, and but yeah, I mean, itself obviously it's very cattish, you know, like the idea of a Catwoman in my sense, the idea of, you know, the way obviously it's very, you know, tension building with both of them. It almost looks like they were doing tutting with body parts in the beginning, you know, like how they're moving this one maybe backup dancer's body, and like people are very intricate, it felt like. And then obviously tilting, like the idea of them almost being like the scales, and then like tilting. And that's the chorus, like push me too hard, I'll tilt, um tilt it more, take me too high, flip perspective, push me too hard, tilt it more, you know, the idea of tilting. And then obviously the first verse is like bad curiosity crosses the line every time, can't look away for a single moment, there's no game over, thrill keeps building, feel like a seesaw play, you can barely stand still, so stop pretending, that's enough hanging tough, you can just let it, you can let it go of what's right or wrong, be bold, walk into my line. Yeah, like I was saying, very playful, very like tension building. You have like, was it Sugi, um, or Irene pushing one of their heads to the like to the ground. So it's like very yeah, like I'm just seeing here. Yeah, it's Sugi pushing Irene's face to the ground, and then like the chorus starts where they're like, you know, saying tilt and whatnot. So interesting like idea. Like it just feels very playful. Um And yeah, no, I enjoyed it all the way through. I thought obviously both look dazzling. They give you a very like smolder, very like, you know, piercing looks throughout. You know, it's not cute. It's not like too sexy. It's just a lot of piercing. I feel like so it gives you that like dominance. You know, they have that dominance in them. Um, yeah, no, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was a fun track. Can't wait to listen to the rest of the mini album to see what else they have in store. Last time Sugi had a solo. Is she gonna have another one, or is Irene gonna have a solo? Let's find out. Spin your boy. Peace and love.